How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today I'm feeling a little saucy. Let's get a greedier run in. Now, who have we not gotten greedier mode for? A lot of people. I mean, honestly, it's gonna be kind of tough. Greedier's kind of yucky, but we can knock it out with these people and it'll get both done. So we'll do it with Apollyon. We haven't done normal greedier, so we'll get 2 birds with 1 stone here. Hope everybody's doing good, having a good day or night, whenever you're watching this. But boy, Fishtail also stinks. Epic fly synergies. Do I have a couple of stories for you guys, seeing as though they have had a little bit of trouble getting to you due to that I messed up the audio twice, but that's neither here nor there. So greedier mode as opposed to greed mode, it's just grosser enemies and less time, and I think that's it. There might even be less consumables, somewhat akin to like hard mode. Maybe, ouch, maybe there's more champions. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that it's yuckier, ouchies. Generally more obnoxious, and we're getting plastered by these guys here. Uh-oh. We don't want to get hit by that champion, otherwise that's our ass. Please? Okay, cool. We'll figure it out, though. We no longer have the ability... Yeah, definitely more champions. No longer have the ability to step on the platform to stop things. I mean, we'd lose more money that way anyway, so we'd not want to do that. We're dead. Easy. Quick restart. But yeah, no. We'll start off first... Dude, booster pack? That's kind of epic. Any good cards? Judgment, strength. Does the stars take us across the way? Dude, multi-dimensional, baby. I don't really want that. And we got a damage up out of it. Let's go. And we'll take that stars for the next floor for sure. We'll save judgment for like the last thing that we do, and we'll take strength in here to use it so we get a boost for this fight. Anything cool in the shop? D4 is pretty fun. You know, I'm all about fun. It's not very good, but it is a fun thing to do. Put strength up. Hopefully this will help carry us through these earlier waves. For starters, tell you about today. Something that I'm a little bit embarrassed about. So we were at Belk, right? And for those of you who don't know, Belk is a clothing store. I didn't need clothes. I was accompanying someone to get clothes. So we were going to Belk, and Belk is generally broken down into 2 buildings in most places. In malls, sometimes it's like broken down top and bottom. But in this one, there's a women's Belk and then there's a men's Belk. The women's Belk is a lot bigger than the men's Belk for whatever reason, be it fashion or just because they have more women's clothes in general. But we're walking around in the women's Belk, and you know, sometimes, occasionally, you know, we go a little protein heavy in the diet, get the protein shake out there bumping. But protein shakes for me, ouch. Give me just some horrible smelling gas, and it's unfortunate, but you know, it just happens. And we're walking into the Belk, and immediately I notice something's wrong. We got some tummy troubles, and so we're just walking along, and I stepped the wrong way, and accidentally just crop dust a woman and her child. And I felt really bad because when I looked back, I could see the mother, and this was like a baby. I looked back, I could see the mother looking down at her kid as if to think that the kid had just performed the stinky. And I just felt so bad. And I had to find my way to the Belk bathroom, which it was very awkward because there is a men's bathroom in the women's Belk, but it's way down the way compared to where the women's is, so you just kind of have to do this weird walk of shame all the way down there. Luckily, it was pretty clean because it didn't seem like anyone had used it. I really want to get this D4, but it's just objectively not a good play, I think. I think we just have problems doing that. We'll get these free bombs, though. And by that, I mean a little bit of health so that we can survive. We probably should have done more stuff while we were in there, just because of the fact that we now don't have the strength up. Dude, more bombs. Let's go. But that's okay. Do we have enough money to get anything? Not really. Not really enough money to get anything. But, no, it was bad. It was bad. There must have been, you know, so somebody might have complained that there was a gas leak or something, because when I left the men's bathroom, there was 2 staff members there. One, I assume, was about to clean it, but they were just kind of standing there waiting for me to leave the bathroom. I felt like I had perhaps accosted the staff. Needless to say, I got a couple strange looks on the way out of the belt, but, you know, that is what it is. I don't care. Listen, sometimes you just, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, I don't care. I'll bust up in an Ulta and just drop the nastiest thing that they've ever seen. Does not bother me a bit. Do feel a little bit embarrassed for the people that I was with, though. God, there's just so much going on. This is so bad. Oh, we sidestepped into it. Yeah. Greedier mode's kind of rough. So many champion enemies. Hooray for ball of bandages. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a lot of runs of, dude, the rune shard. Awesome. That didn't really do me much. It's gonna be a lot of not great runs, but that's fine. You know, you gotta use the not great runs to get to the great runs. But yeah, it was rough. It was rough for sure. Aside from that, a good trip though. They kind of found what they needed for the most part. Moving on from my unfortunate odorous conundrum. Greedier mode, I remember the last time I did it, way back in the day, being just an absolute problem. So getting a little bit of progress here while we can, it will be good. It's kind of why I didn't focus too much on greed mode with the other characters, just so I could get enough to where we got greedy. That would have been death. Just to where we got greedier unlocked, so we could do 2 birds with 1 stone, because we got to do greedier with everyone, including the alt characters, because I think they also get unlocks from it. I mean, to get dead, we got to do it anyway, but please, I'm begging you. Just get rid of some of these enemies. Just trying to make some sort of progress. Oh, ball of bandages saved us from a shot there. Ooh. Please, just at least get the flies out of here. Okay, flies are done. Dude, I feel like I've hit that red champion so many times. Yeah, I was about to say, he's got to be close. Pretty impressed with how we managed to evade most of those shots there. For this one, you're just kind of going to take damage for the most part. That's just how it is. It's more or less about trying to free up enough space from enemies to try to not, you know, have some maneuverability while everything else is going on. You know, you kind of prioritize, get rid of bullet guys first, and then get rid of aggressive people. That's kind of why we're leaving the poops and the maggots, just because they're not too big of a threat. Unfortunately, unlike in greed mode, like standard greed mode, it's pretty easy to just snowball and then win a run. I feel like in greedier mode, the lower timers as well as the champions make that a lot more difficult. Let's go grab a key. Yoink. And then we're gonna go see if there's something epic in here that saves us from this run. Cricket's body's like good. It's a good item. I don't know if it particularly saves us, But I mean, we'll take the heart for now, because having a little bit of extra survivability would be pretty cool. By that I mean almost having full health, being on the way to full health. Wouldn't that be sick if Monster just stepped on that button and turned it off and caused me extra money? Uh-oh. I mean, I almost wouldn't mind. All right, so we got Larry's and we got Monstro. Larry's are predictable enough to where I think we'll be fine dealing with. Okay, that's all right. That was to be expected because I opened my mouth about it. But Monster should be close, and then I think these guys are good. I think we're gonna get through the first floor on this one. Not really at a monetary powerhouse level that I would want to be in, but you know, it's a good start. Now we could get to another health up here, perhaps. And I know we have the option to just leave right now, which we also could do. I think we come check out and see if maybe we get 2 pennies in here. We get 2 enemies. It's kind of like 2 pennies, you know, two enemies, 2 empanies, 2 pennies. You can get there, it's not too hard. Or, okay, now hear me out. And then we go and just break everything here. And we get a spider. Because, like, we're paying 10 cents for... So we already got 1 back. We've paid 10 cents for a heart, 3 spiders, and a penny. But then we can also go out here and we can grab these rocks. Yeah, I mean, 10 cents. Now we're kind of getting some value. Now we can go to the item room on the next floor. Is a good start. 2 pennies, 4 keys, and a heart. I mean, that's pretty good. It's like pretty good value. I dig it. But do we consume Mom's bracelet? That one I just don't know. And by I don't know, I mean, honestly, we're just gonna do it. And if we need to, we can buy, I'm just gonna buy this anyway, because then maybe we go into the, whatever the deal is. All right, bomb guys. A penny has just spawned, and I'm not sure why. Maybe there's like the last little bit of poop left on there. Oh. We'll go into whatever the deal gives us. Maybe it's a 6 spacebar item, and we could absorb it with the void. And maybe that'll get us back on track. Thank you for your bomb. So we're just gonna check. I mean, those are good. If we take this, does it automatically trigger? It does. Okay. All right, we're gonna just go on to the next floor. We've got some sauce. We're a little sauced up, a little goated. And we can at least check what our items are. Welcome back, multi-dimensional baby. I did not miss you that much. Sty's good. Do we eat multi-dimensional baby? I mean, it's all right, I guess. Something exploded on the other side of the room. It was just like a live bomb, kind of cool. We got discount items here, but we can only take one hit right now. And there's a, you know, chug-a-lug a ding-dong. Maybe we get, like, can we get health ups from this? I mean, we'll see. Speed and range. I mean, it's, you know, if you're not paying attention, it's kind of like a health up. We'll just hope for the best here. Actually, maybe these guys have some money. Maybe they want to donate to our cause. Dude, that's enough to get Thunder Thighs, right? Yoink. Now that's an HP up. And everything else down? A whole lot down? Oh, no, it's because we're dumb. We actually don't want Thunder Thighs. I'm glad you guys warned me out there. I totally forgot that we were kind of banking off of that stat upgrade. And if we use strength, I mean, we're gonna use strength anyway, and then just take like 2 hits, perhaps. We'll see. We use strength as like a heal if we need it. You know, one of those cross those bridge kind of. I thunder thighsed it. I goofed it a little bit. I totally forgot that I had thunder thighs. Actually, now that I think about it, man, thunder thighs was just a bad pickup. We just made a mistake, even. And we don't make those very often. That's something we just don't do around here. That's just the bombs. So if we don't get hit by the champion and we end up getting hit by something else, we'll still be all right because we'll get that stat boost. As of right now, though, we're controlling the room well enough. We don't really have to concern ourselves too heavily with everything else. Bomb spiders, not a problem. Oh, that was a champion. So really, what we would want is like, I'm glad that didn't hit us. What we would want, that is the world's slowest fistula, is maybe Guppy's paw. And we would probably absorb it to be, well, actually no, absorbing it sounds like a terrible idea because then every time we hit the spacebar, we'll eat a health. We might just use it or hope for a good deal and go back and take ourselves down to 1 heart. I walked into that, but that's okay. We're now online. We should probably stay within the range of enemies so we don't get jumped on like we just did. Grab this, and then we'll check what this is. That's a full health, which is good because we can just go give it to the demon beggar who's just chilling in here. Did we leave a judgment on the other floor? We left a couple of cards on the other floor. You guys should have told me. That is a... I'm drowsy. I'm drowsy. Kind of cool. That is even more reason to stay pretty low. So if we go down to half a heart, we'll lose our big boy award, but we will also regain some sauce. I don't know if battery pack matters. I mean, we could take it just because we'll get to the next item. PhD is not a health up, is it? It's just better pills, and it spawns a pill. Hematemesis. We're back in the red heart zone. And that's the shovel. I kind of want the shovel. Will we get enough stuff to get to the shovel? The pin? Oh, no, it's red boobs. Oh, he just keeps going. Please stay over there. Dude, he just keeps going. They just dash 4 times. That's very not cool. Oh, he's blocked himself in there. Except for that I've freed him from his prison. Stay over there. Woo. Okay, easy. Easy peasy living greasy. No issues here. Another deal. Let's see if we can get rid of this red heart. Was that Ouija board and backstabber? I mean, I'll take Ouija board. Oh, it's a tears up now. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just used to Ouija board being kind of doo-doo. We have a lot of hearts here and not a lot of shovel here. Shovel's just so good in this mode because you can just get an extra chance at items every floor. Ooh. Ooh, is this shovel territory? Have we gotten to the shovel zone? Oh, and we don't even need to use it this floor. Let's go. All right, what do we got? Spoonbender. Guys, are you feeling it? I'm feeling the makings of an epic run. I'm really feeling the steam starting to roll here. I don't think we'll get a second one, but we will grab this. Chaos. Oh, man. Yeah, that'll just take us down. We're gonna eat this, though. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And we're going to just go on down to the next floor. I think we're good to go. We got everything out of here. Could use a little bit of speed. I mean, we took Thunder Thighs with no profit incentive. but that's okay. We got our keys. We'll go ahead and spawn an enemy just for fun. Here's we're pretty close to the tears cap, I think, or maybe not. And that's magic mush. That's actually sick. Now, I don't think we have too much we have to worry about. Oh, it was an HP up, though. Did forget about that one. I did forget it was an HP up. I stay doing that, but that's okay. We'll just run over our rocks here. Give these guys a good old bombing. Thank you for your donations. And we'll just ball out. We're gonna use this right here. I think that's probably gonna be one of the underground areas. So my earlier comment about maybe not steamrolling as much, I did not take into effect just getting really lucky and getting really good items. Because we're in a pretty safe spot right now. The only thing we're concerned about, truly, is health. And by that, I mean, unfortunately, temporary health and not, like, really for real health. That is just a absolute metric ass ton of bombs. We're gonna go check out what's popping off in here. That is Halo of Flies. Projectile protection. So that'll just be 2 little doohickeys. We now have 3, which... Does BFF make them bigger? I know it makes, like, familiars bigger. Do they count as familiars? Does BFF affect orbitals? Who knows? Alright, Lust, no issues. We are all good. This guy does funny laser stuff. Okay, and we didn't get immediately hit, so that's a good start. See what's going on here, dude. And then we can just go and get rid of our red heart for hopefully an epic item and definitely not fight Krampus. And then we'll be set. We'll be back on the path, and then we just have to not get hit a lot during the greed fight, and I think we're cooking. Cooking with gasoline. So. You know, I want you guys to take a wild guess which one of these items I'm about to spend 1 heart on. You know, I'll give you a second. It's okay. Are you guys ready? Yeah, no, we're not grabbing that. We're gonna grab the horn, the old Hornmeister. Ombre is watching. Not really getting a whole lot of use out of Void. I don't really want that either, so I think we just save our money for the next floor. We save our money for the next floor, and we keep chugging along. We have a we have a crumpled piece of paper, crumpled piece of paper here. And we're gonna keep on going. Hop on down to the next floor. Dude, there he is. That was me. That was me at Belk earlier. Like, that's literally exactly what happened. No exaggerations, I assure you. We got Loki's horns. Cross tiers is good. I think we're gonna eat that. We don't really want that. And then we're gonna go down and see what pops. We are at 7.0. 7.0. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just walk down below. Free money. 7.05 is not bad. All right, give me a second. I need to go check something real quick. All right, and we're back. Yeah, so over the last few days, we've had to get good at being able to pause and pick back up on recording and not sabotage myself, which has happened frequently in the past. We'll snag that, and we'll snag this. Having a soul heart purchase is really cool here. But yeah, because a lot of the times I've noticed when I go to record stuff and I pause it, because, you know, life happens, whatever. If I pause it, I either mess up and I will pause it and then and then I will also mute myself, and then enough time will pass where I will forget that I have muted myself, or done something else like redundant and unnecessary. Oh, we're kind of balling now. Or I will just pause it and mute myself, and I will forget to unpause it, and I will just continue and talk to myself for, of course, for just a long time without actually recording anything. Or I just won't have like the mic at all, and it'll just be like a, you know, like a 30-minute video of me playing Isaac, and it's just silence, and I'm talking to myself. It's really awesome. Honestly, I'm very happy every time I find out that it happens. But we double checked now. We are recording, and it doesn't sound like total garbage. I made sure that it wasn't just super blown out. Uh-oh. Champion carrying queen, no issues. But you know, hopefully we're gonna get more versed with our recording, as we're gonna try to get back to an Isaac a day, and then plus some other stuff throughout the week, so that we can just get some stuff out there and keep some stuff out there now that we actually have the time, because we're finally graduated, edumacated and graduated, and it's you know, it's pretty epic, dude. Free Blackheart, don't mind if I do. Don't need a Sister Maggie though, thank you very much. We're kind of just steamrolling now. We'll grab a heart for the road, and then we'll be on our way. Don't really need anything else. And we'll be good. A Judgment is pretty sick. A Lovers is whatever, and then we're gonna go down to the next floor. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have popped that Judgment there, because it might be one of the demon judgments. But that's okay. Not necessary. We will just keep on keeping on. Ice Baby's cool. The Halo is cooler. It's another all stats up though, which means we're gonna hope for a demon beggar. Judgment. That is a beggar. We're gonna eat this item. We're gonna go down to this next area. Oh, dude, it's a black market. Maybe it's a health black market. Dude, it's a health black market. I could get the potato peeler. That's something. Oh, dude, money. Let's go. I don't really want the potato peeler. I mean, the champion bracelet, or the champion belt, seems funny and redundant because there's already a lot of champions. And it did give me the goods and put me back at 1 red heart. So I think we'll roll with that. That's all right. I received the buzz. I heard that. Ew. That's gross. So hear me out, right? This is advanced play here.
Bombs are key.
Yeah, we just turned that into a 2 of clubs, essentially. It's okay. I know that's why you guys come here, for these absolute bad min-max plays. Break that guy, and we'll break this guy too. We don't want to fight you, sorry. And then we'll start the wave. With Loki's horns proccing as much as it is, we've got pretty nutty DPS. The only concern is I almost feel like maybe I should have stacked up some more blue hearts for the road. But I mean, we're doing all right. Ads aren't. they're not really standing up to me. They're kind of just sitting there and perishing upon spawn. And so is that guy. I'm feeling it. I think we save our money, and I think we just, you know, that's Pete. That is 4 eyeballs. It also is no problem, it seems. The pact is pretty cool, but we would lose a heart, so I think we're good. I appreciate the offer though. That seems pretty rad. Was there a heart for sale in the shop? No, I don't care. I don't need it. Don't need it. We're doing fine on damage. We will be a-okay. Anything for sale? That doesn't matter to me. I mean, let's just do a little bit of a refresh. Maybe it's worth it. Discount card. The stars. I don't think that will even do us anything on the next floor, but that's okay. And then we just go down to the second to last floor? Yeah, second to last floor. I'm feeling the Apollyon greedier dub. Oh. And as previously stated, there it is. There's the blue heart sale that we need. Uh-oh. basically just paid for a blue heart itself. I'm really tempted to grab the broken mirror just because I think it's a fun item, even though it for sure is not fantastic. But it is neat. I think it's a lot better than it used to be. Uh-oh. I think it's for sure a lot better than it used to be. But I think it can be a pretty big issue in conjunction with other items. You know, mainly the OG combo Ipecac. Skeletal hands. One just stomped our face in. That actually just spawned corpses. Kind of cool. Let's get these things out of here. And we're gonna buy it just because oh, it's a damage up and a luck down. That's interesting. That may have actually been bad because our luck was pretty solid, being at 1 and giving us as many of the Loki's horn triggers as it has. You, Brody Green Peep. Oh, what is going on here? Why are there so many shots going around? Is this like a really weird cricket's head, or sorry, cricket's body reflection thing? I've stopped shooting, by the way. Maybe that was the right idea. We'll have to remember. This is what we call in the industry surprise synergy. It's like when your two least hardworking individuals team up in a group project and they just crush it. You know, surprise synergy. Don't need them. Appreciate the offer though. Go in here. I mean, might as well like throw some bombs around here, right? See if any of these corpses drop anything. Free money is good. Not that we'll get to use all of our money because it'll probably jam in about 5 cents, but that's okay. We'll grab a few more for the road. And then we're gonna teleport to the stars. Dude, good teleport. And now we're going down. And yelling timber. Actually, did we go to a, I can't remember. Have we gone to one of the thingies on this floor? We have not. So where would be a good place to check? I mean, probably like right here, yeah? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we get the boiled, the boiled baby. I feel like that's a very contextual phrase. You know, anywhere outside of Isaac, if you hear the words boiled baby, it should A, pique your interest, and B, get you ready to call some sort of authority. Alright, rest in peace, Greeds. We hardly knew ye. End of the quarter, as if, you know, we needed some more money. Maybe we'll get all 77 cents in, though. Yo, look, he's about to get hit on this clapback. God, he got smacked like 3 times. Oh, man. There's a lot of bombs. So the combination of the homing shots, as well as the mirror, as well as Cricket's body, has just plagued Greed here with a massive wave of tears that are just constantly following him. They're just staying right next to him. It's almost like they're in a little tug-of-war battle in between me and him, whether they're deciding to home onto him or follow through. Let's get rid of those. We don't really want to heal him that much. Very neat, though. I think we're good. And I honestly don't even think we worry about the keys too much. I think we worry about those, though. So the first phase is almost done, and we haven't taken a hit yet. I mean, honestly, all we're missing at this point is like lost contact, and we would just be unhittable. We got our boys just running around, slapping the mess out of Super Turbo Ultra Greed here. If only it was always this easy. I just feel like that's how Greed mode goes. You either die on like the 1st or 2nd floor, or you get the combination of items that just lets you go crazy and get a kind of one of these kind of wins. Ow. He's hit me in my head. Please don't let him pick up his money. That's more money. We didn't get hit by that somehow. Very strange. Pretty sure that fissure just like straight up went through us. Ouch. We're doing good, though. Look at all the litter here. There's golden litter all over the floor. Still not doing terrible. We've taken a few hits, more than I would like to have, but as long as we just keep putting on the pressure here and try to stay out from the door paths so we don't get hit by any of those spontaneous laser bursts. We've been hitting, or we've got hit by a lot of bomb coins there at the end. That's okay. And there it is, dude. Dude, the brown nugget and the black rune. Let's go. Let's see how many pennies we can get in here. 0% chance for it to jump. I wonder if it's a less % chance when you're on greedier mode. Dude, the store key. Epic. I think that's the one that, I wonder if we have to do something or if greed just, or not greed, but the keeper just spawns with that. Anyway, we there's our episode of greedier mode with Apollyon successful, all thanks to the mysterious paper. You know, it was definitely a hard carry there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, maybe let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya. Ciao.